Punch me in the face with your fucking stupid ass hands.
Can you OD on that?
OD on Adderall? I'm sure you can OD on any like prescription drugs. That's why they're like behind the counter. We should get some. Your mom probably has some. She seems like a person in pain. Emotionally. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, she probably does. You just don't know. I didn't think my dad had like 1,000 pills of morphine, but he did.
Really?
Yeah, that's how I stole like 200 of them.
Did you find out?
Yeah. He thought I was like madly addicted and he was gonna put me in like rehab because he was like, how the fuck are there like 200 fucking pills missing? And then like, I was just thinking, I was like, because I stole some and sold it at school? Like, how else are there 200 pills? But like, no, I didn't fucking tell him that shit. But he was all like, man, we need to fucking take you to rehab. He's like, those are mad addictive, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, dude, I know, but like, I only got high off them like 3 times. In my head, I didn't tell him. But that's how it was. I only got high off those things like 3 times.
Wait,
but
so what did you think you did with them?
He has no clue. I used to just tell him I used to work out really hard and my muscles would hurt, so I would just take them because they felt better than the other ones. He was like, you can't just fucking take these ones, these are prescriptions. And I was like, I don't know. I was like, I thought these just ones worked better, but I was like, yeah, I don't know. Like I was complaining like I was oblivious to like there are morphine and like I was just oblivious to what the fuck they were. I was like, yeah, I tried them once and they were really strong, they felt good. I was like, yeah, I was like, I could just work out with them and shit.
He's like, oh man, my son's accidentally.
Yeah, he's like, my son accidentally was taking morphine to fucking relieve his muscles from working out. Like, what the fuck? He's a fucking jackass. Like, this guy's a fucking jackass.
He's like, yeah, I was selling them at school for like $5.
$5 a pop, and like, I had 200 of them. So like, at the moment, I was balling. I was like buying all these band t-shirts. Like, I was buying like a bunch of shit with that. I was just like, band t-shirts, we went to a show, popped a few at the show, like snorted them though, because I put them all in powder form.
Oh wait, is that the time when you did that in the fucking back of
Sergio's car? Yeah, we were going there, but like, he was all getting mad, but I was like, she didn't fucking know what I was doing. Like, it sounded like I had a runny nose. Like, I was just like, like, it wasn't that obvious. And then I was all in line, and then we were fucking in line, and I was snorting some shit, and then they were fucking pocket checking everyone, and then that was like my first show I went to, so I was all fucking nervous, and then I ended up just fucking dumping them behind like a trash can. And it was like in powder form, it was like 30 pills worth. Like it was like 30 pills worth in powder form, and I like dumped them behind a trash can, because I was like, oh, they're gonna fucking check me and all this shit. And then like, after they fucking pocket checked me, and then like I go into the show and I come back out and I go to the fucking trash can to like look for them, and then I was like, of course they're gone. And I was like, someone seen me fucking put them there. They probably thought it was like a grip of like fucking cocaine. And it was like, holy shit, that little faggot ass kid had this much cocaine on him? Like, what the fuck? And like just swooped up on it like, oh shit. Cause it was like, it was good. Like if it was cocaine, that was like $700 worth of cocaine. But I was just like, it's fucking morphine. Huh?
Whoever fucking did that shit must have OD'd that night.
Nah, cause they would have thought it was cocaine. Yeah, they would have thought it was cocaine. So they would have just done like one line just to see how good it was, and was like, it's not that good. And then like they hit like a few more lines, and then they're like, oh shit. I'm like, numb as fuck. And they're just like, yo, this is some good ass coke. Like, why did it take so long to hit me though? And then they'll just be like, what the fuck? Snort a little more, and you get like whole body numb. Like it won't even be just your face. It's like, yeah, like you feel like a ghost. Like you'll be sitting down and you feel like a fucking ghost. You're just like flying through the sky and shit. Like I don't even know how to describe it when you're fucking high as fuck on morphine pills, all crushed up and snorted up. It's pretty trippy though. It's pretty fucking trippy.
I mean, I've done Norcos.
Done Norcos? I never fucked with Norcos. Are those the muscle relaxers?
I don't know, they make you loopy as fuck though.
Make you what?
Loopy as fuck.
Moody?
Loopy.
Oh, loopy.
Yeah. Like I could barely even talk on them. I was just like,
Yeah, those are muscle relaxers then, if you can't talk. Because that's how Bob is when he's like all fucking he does Norcos and he does Somas. And then like when he does that shit, he's just like, he was like, oh man, I'm like in slow-mo right now. And then,
no, I remember,
were you there?
Yeah, I was there when he was like talking about it.
Yeah, and he was acting like a fucking jackass.
Nick was getting so pissed off.
I was getting pissed off because he was all like, hey Rodney, make sure that no one jacks my weed while they're trimming it and all that shit. And I'm like, all right, that sounds cool. And then he pulls that shit, and then I'm like, come on, Bob, like this is your fucking like money, this is your income, and you're acting like that right now in front of these people. Like they're gonna be like, oh, this guy's fucking high as shit. Whoop, whoop.
Nick was getting so
Whoop.
mad. I remember when we were going home, he was just like, dude, that dude's a fucking idiot. All this.
Yeah, because he was.
He's like, bro, like he was like pretty much asking me to get his weed.
He was literally asking, hey guys, I'm so high, like, jack my weed. There's pounds of it on the tables in front of you. Like, if you want some, just put it in your pocket. Like, I'm fucking high as hell. I'm blitzed off my ass.
Close your eyes.
Are you gonna play something?
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse.